Hot labor summer has turned into cool labor autumn. As thousands and thousands of workers from all types of industries all across the country have gone on strike. And these strikes are incredibly popular with the American public as more and more people realize that the average American worker is getting fucked. And not in the fun way. So the current president and the former / possibly future president / felon both know that they need to show support for this incredibly popular thing that's happening. So they both went to Michigan. No, they didn't carpool, which is unfortunate because that could have been a really good movie. Lazy Rider, something like that. Anyway, they both went to Michigan where the UAW, the United Auto Workers Union, is on strike. Here's how CNN and really most of the media are portraying those visits. Trump and Biden's Michigan visits will present competing strategies for winning union voters. Well, what exactly are those competing strategies? Well, Sleepy Joe joined the picket line at one of the UAW strikes after being invited by the UAW president, and he was welcomed by the union workers who are currently on strike and spoke directly to their demands. Derelict Donnie's approach is to go to a non-union part shop at the request of the bosses and speak to a bunch of workers who are not currently on strike. And I'm sure he'll complain about green energy and electric vehicles because that's what all these Republicans who are pretending to care about unions are doing, even though none of that stuff has anything to do with the workers' demands. These are not different strategies for supporting striking union workers. One is actually supporting striking union workers and one is not. Biden joined the fucking picket line. No president has ever done that. If you support workers and unions, that is huge. And as much as I hate to admit it, he deserves a little credit for it. And to the people already in my comments talking about, it was just a photo op. He was just doing it for publicity. Thank you so much for blowing the cover off the facade of politics. Good job. I know that. We all fucking know that. We get how politics works. But any other president could have done it. And they didn't. Not even Obama. Hell, Trump could have done it, except no, he couldn't because the United Auto Workers didn't want him there. So instead, he does a CVS brand knockoff photo op at a non-union shop. Biden sucks, but they are not the same. But to be clear, Biden sucks. I don't support any politician or party. People who are really into a particular politician are really weird. I support outcomes. Trump and Republicans will never get the outcomes that I want. They are explicitly, blatantly anti-worker, anti-union, anti-everything I believe in. Whereas the Democrats will very rarely fight for the outcomes I want. But when it does happen, it's okay to acknowledge it. Power to the people. The workers united will never be defeated.